Wait, why does a fishing rod revive things?
It's a very nice fishing rod.
Oh, he's getting back Xerneas.
Eggs. I mean, I only have one prize left. What harm is there in deploying EX, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Shauna.
Shauna.
Sure. Heavy perfume is dangerous. It make you upside down.
And he's fully healed, so it doesn't...
I'm
really
not
make
playing
sense
Sycamore
exactly.
here. This will give me more hit points.
Are you going to use a lady, though?
I might. It will reduce the... my deck is getting small. I'm not going to chance it.
Yeah, he has 2 different ways he can win this time.
Damn it! Zoin Pech!
Have you ever noticed that coin flip luck seems suspiciously uneven?
That's confirmation bias.
No, in Pokemon TCG, the
Well, yes, in Pokemon...
Game Boy game, it was bad.
I hear Pokemon Stadium's RNG was atrocious.
All I know is in
Like, even the strategy guide would call it out on cheating.
the Pokemon TCG thing.
Hug! No!
I had like an 80% chance of getting a Tails.
It shuffles into my deck. So
Yes.
I don't know if I have any more. I think
You're
I'm out
just
of
switching
boys.
which cards you have.
I think I'm out of boys.
Yep.
That helps.
All you have is girls.
That is good.
It's too bad it doesn't remove status effects.
How much is it? There's 20 more. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll one-shot it. Basically, I have a coin toss. If it's heads, I win. If tails, I don't win. I might not win. So I missed. Problem is, I'm completely reliant on
Coin flip.
outside sources to retreat. Stop hugging me! It's bad! The faint Pokemon can't retreat. Well, no, I can't retreat. Yeah,
You just gotta try now. There's nothing else you can do.
there we go. To be fair, they needed 4 more. I gotta use flip it right and then flip back upside down. Whew. Oh, I want to say well played, because they fought to the end. I appreciate that.
And they did a very good job at trying to recover, too.
They held out. Oh my god!
What,
I flipped
1,090 damage?
I flipped ahead. This deck normally cannot do flip. Oh no.
You get a card pack.
What flavor is it? Grape?
Ultra Prism.
What flavor? That's not grape flavored, is it? It's like sparkling grape. That's
And what's the Pokemon you get from this?
Solgully.
Ooh.
The one that keeps... That's why people keep playing this, is because they're all getting it from this. Let's see what cards we got in the card machine leg. Oh, yes, that too.
Do that first.
It only makes Sinens. I hope this isn't porn.
That secret porn code that's in the Pokemon family-friendly game. You know it.
I don't know. Professor Sycamore.
He's a pretty sick...
Oops. Oh no. Oh no.
It won't let you pull the pack from the other side.
I think it might actually. Oh, I have so many of him.
It's not even a foil.
It's rare ostensibly, but I have like I've drawn 4 of him from packs alone. Like real ones.
See, he still pulls it.
Yeah, but I can physics. Oh, it's him.
Ascension Gabite. I have that Bronzong.
Stompy Stomp and Happy Turn.
Yep.
Oh, Psychic Resonance. It does respectable damage if your opponent has Psychic Pokemon.
Otherwise, it's not very useful.
So you should use it if you know your opponent has a bunch of Psychic Pokemon? I don't know.
Which you totally have control over, right?
Yeah, just... If you know your opponent runs a Psychic deck, you put him in your deck.
Yeah.
That's fair play, right? What was I thinking? Oh, yes. Is there anything I wanted to trade for?
I mean, you could try and trade for more bridges.
I think my bridge quantity is adequate, even though it almost screwed
Actually,
me
you
over there.
need something in your Rotom deck to bring supporters and stuff back from your discard really bad.
I do?
Yeah, because once you've used like all your Guzmas like that time, or once you used all your Brooklet Hills...
Again, that was a long match, though. We were both running pretty low on cards.
Yes, but what I'm saying is if you get rid of all of your Guzmas or Brooklet Hills at some point, you're just stuck.
Right, but...
Or all your skateboards in that one case. You had no way to run away at the end of that match.
Again, I feel that's only going to come into play if I'm at the end of a long match.
Not necessarily. It kind of depends on what you discard to get up to running.
I mean, I suppose that is true. I discard a lot. What kind of card would I want?
I don't know. I just know, like the Pal Pad would be good for the supporters. And you do have 2.
Shuffle 2 from your discard. Into your deck.
When it gets down to the smaller deck size, that's going to be just fine.
I'd like to win before that happens. And I'll often lose before that happens. Oh yeah, Sophocles wouldn't be bad for this deck.
Sophocles would be decent for this deck.
He'd be good for this deck. Is there anything I would want to get rid of? My battle No, the thing with battle compressors is I can use those in the
Battle
trainer.
compressors are good because you can use them on your deck specifically.
And So yeah, I still want those before I make my actual deck.
What about, was it the Sycamores that you were saying you don't necessarily use as much later in the game?
I feel a Sophocles would work similarly to a Psychic. I think a Sophocles would substitute for Psychics if I can't get more real ones.
Does it just let you discard from your hand?
Sophocles is discard 2 cards, then draw 4. It's not that good, but I guess if you actually want to discard, it's okay.
It can be very useful.
Pokédex. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reorder them.
Yeah, that's from a very early make of...
It's not garbage, but it's not really what I want.
What's Fairy Drop do?
Heal a fairy. 50 hit points.
Well, or anything with fairy energy attached to it. So
Not-
it could work
not-
in a colorless one as well.
But not this deck. Looker. Rare candy. Well, looks like I can afford to get rid of some rare candies. That's good. They're really valuable.
Yeah. Which ones are in your deck? In your Empoleon deck?
I don't think I have any of them anymore.
None?
No, because I don't feel it's a necessity.
There's been plenty of times where you couldn't get your Pokemon.
I don't think so. The deck's really good.
There's been a lot of times you've been stuck with either Primplup or you had Lapras out because you didn't have a fighter.
The thing is, Rare Candy only works if you have a Piplup on the field and the Empoleon already in your hand.
Oh, I thought it was in your
Deck? No. The stage 2 has to be in your hand.
Okay.
I'd say it's about as good as having the whole line in your deck, but not necessarily better.
I think it's slightly better because it also gives you 4 more Primplups to draw, basically. If you have the Empoleon.
I have 3 Kiawe's. That's good to know for when I make a fire deck. It's a very strange and powerful card. Basically, it's just take 4 fire energy from your deck and slap them on one of your Pokemon.
Professor Oak's hint. From here it read Professor Oak's hug.
It's good. He wants to give you a hug. Don't let him.
He'll kill you if you do. If you let him give you a hug.
He has a secret knife. Hey, it's a Rotom.
What's that one do?
Rotom decks. After counting your prize cards, shuffle them into your deck. Basically, you put away shuffle your prize cards into your deck and then replace them.
That could be useful.
Potentially. I almost want to use it just because it's a Rotom deck.
But keep in mind for this, if a lot of your tools are in your prizes...
I have a lot of tools, just Tormenting Spray. What does that do? Choose a random card in your opponent's hand. Oh, they reveal it. If it's a supporter, discard it. That sounds really lame.
Annoy a man.
Or kill a man, possibly.
Annoy them until they die.
I mean...
That sounds exceptionally situational.
Because... What if it's... Because if it's...
Not, then all you've done is look at one card in their hand.
Yes. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put a trainer in there in your hand. What do you do? Let's see. You can only play it if you have more prizes remaining. Each card shuffles their... Oh, it's basically in. Except you will always draw 6 and they will always draw 3. Now what do you... Was last card... It's not going to be the last card in my hand. Battle Reporter. Draw cards until you have as many as your opponent. Hi.
I don't know what that has to do with battle reporters.
Bicycle, you have 4 cards. Blacksmith, he's a pretty cool guy. Bursting Balloon is actually scary. You think 6 damage can hurt. Search your deck for 3 basic energy. Nope. Colress. She's Team Plasma. Shuffle your hand in your deck. Then draw a number of cards equal to the number of bench
total
Pokemon
bench Pokemon.
So she's weird Cynthia. Energy.
Although, that could be really useful in your
Empoleon?
Empoleon deck. Because you wholly
Or my Rotom deck, because I can...
always fill the bench very quickly.
Your Pokemon gets 20 more hit points. I mean, it's good, but the belt is so much better.
Besides, a Rotom would look silly in a giant cape.
Hypnotoxic Laser, Lana, Lassus Special. I think it's okay. Draw a card for each of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon. The word basic there kind of hurts it.
Except that a lot of things count as basic Pokemon.
There's
now.
multi-switch, which switches 1 energy.
But it's still called multi-switch.
Search your deck for up to 2 GXs and put them in your hand.
Rotom GX, I'm calling it.
Peeking red card. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may count the cards in their hand, shuffle them into their deck. Oh, and then they draw that many. So that's a weird
It's a
card.
forced Cynthia, kind of, possibly.
It's a forced half Cynthia. Potown, Evolving Hurts. Again, it would hurt my opponent more than me. Not a bad card, but I'm not sure if it's good either. Oh, that's just a different Pokedex. Yep, she's Professor Sycamore.
But she has a Mincino and a Pidove.
She's about to kill them both.
Yes, she is. She's honestly somewhat of a horrible woman.
Reveal card. Basically, draw a random supporter from your deck is what it does. Wait. And it's Professor Juniper.
So she wants you to draw them so that she can kill them.
Oh, the other Rotom decks. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. Oh, so it's like the regular Pokedex, but a bit weaker.
It's Poke Finder mode.
Yeah, these are only good against EXs.
But you know what would happen if you put those Rotom dexes in? It would become a theme deck.
Yeah,
because they'd be useful.
I mean, it'd be an even more themed deck, but not. It would be less. It'd be.
But what I'm saying is, it would be marginally useful, at best, but it would match the theme more. So it would be a theme deck. It'd be one of the things where you're like, this is literally only in here because it's a Rotom.
Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to your Pokemon and discard them. I mean, that fits in with the theme of my deck, but I feel I have enough ways of discarding tools already. And this seems to be the weakest of them.
Can you put more than one tool on at a time?
Not on one Pokemon.
Like on a turn?
Yes.
Different Pokemon?
They're item cards.
So you could put it on 2 at the same time and then use the tool to get rid of 2 of them.
Turn all of your prizes face up.
That's what maps do.
Yeah, it lets you see prizes. Acrobike.
What's Brock's Grit?
Shuffle 6. Any combination of Pokemon and energy in your discard into your deck.
Well, you're not usually hurting for Pokemon and there are no energy in your deck.
Move 3 damage from one of your Pokemon to another.
Yeah.
It's like a potion, but questionable.
And why are your Pokemon okay with you doing this?
Who said they are?
Oh! Is it your Sycamore situation going on?
Here comes Steam Rock. What do you do? Oh, everyone turns their